Remember when that laid-off coal worker confronted Hillary Clinton during the campaign?
When you make comments like, we're going to put a lot of coal miners out of jobs, these are the kind of people that you're affecting. This is my family. And while my hope is in God, that's my future. I just want to know how you can say you're going to put a lot of coal miners out of jobs and then come in here and tell us how you're going to be our friend.
Okay, well, yesterday the Trump administration kept another campaign promise because Hillary Clinton didn't win, even though no one told her yet, to end the war on coal and help American families like Bo Copley, who you just saw in that video.
So how does Bo feel now? He joins us live via Skype. Bo's also running for Senate in West Virginia. Bo, we're seeing video right there. We just saw video of Scott Pruitt saying that the war on coal is over. They're repealing the power plan rule on Tuesday. What does this mean for coal workers?
Well, it just goes to prove that Donald Trump is doing exactly what he said he was going to do on the campaign trail. He's trying his best to make sure that the people of West Virginia aren't forgotten, and he's trying to help revitalize our industry that was devastated in the previous administration.
Sure. I've seen the president go out to West Virginia and talk to y'all. Have you seen any evidence on the ground yet, Bo, that there is a turnaround in the coal industry?
Absolutely. We've seen several different coal companies advertise for more workers to come on board, people trying to rehire. The little nuisances that we once thought were nuisances, being behind 18-wheelers hauling our product or being caught behind coal trains, we got kind of used to them not being on the road and not being on the tracks anymore. And now that we're getting hung up behind them again, people don't seem to mind as much as we did before.
Exactly. By the way, this is from the Sierra Club. They said, with this news, Donald Trump and Scott Pruitt will go down in infamy for launching one of the most egregious attacks over public health or climate and safety of every community in the United States. What do you feel about the Sierra Club statement?
I think they're overlooking the communities in West Virginia. We felt like the previous administration had that same effect on our entire state, and we feel like the communities here are finally having our voice heard and saying, hey, you guys do matter and what you do matters. And we're extremely grateful for the president and for Mr. Pruitt.
Bo, that we'll never forget. When you passed that picture to Hillary Clinton and you said, this is the family, we're Americans, we're real people. And when you say you're going to take us out of work, hundreds of people are affected. And here's my family. We talked about it all the time during the campaign because it was really effective. How did you go from there at that table right there to now running for Senate?
Well, a few days after we met her, we were able to attend the Trump rally in Charleston, West Virginia. And one of the things that really resonated for us was everyone that we ran into that day stopped to shake our hands, or to several people wanted to take a picture with me and said, you know, you didn't just represent coal, you represented us, you represented our entire state. And everyone said, you know, thank you for the way you handled yourself, that you stood up to her, but you did it respectfully. And it just kind of gave us a thought that this is something we could do on long term.
Right. Bo, 10-second answer. Why does you're running from Joe Manchin's seat. Why does he have to go?
Well, he was sitting at that table, 2 people away from Hillary Clinton, telling us how great a president she was going to be for our state, and it just shows the disconnect that he has from the people in this state.
Yeah. Bo, best of luck. Thanks so much for joining us today, which was a big day for West Virginia yesterday. Thanks so much.
Bo Copley. Thank you, Bo.
Thank you for having me.